Vice President Dr. Bharrat Jagdeo's engrossment with the financial affairs of the International Decade of People of African Descent Guyana has landed him a lawsuit slated to be filed by chairman of the organization, Vincent Alexander. Jagdeo, who was given until September 3rd to issue a public apology and pay $50 million to Alexander over misuse of funds claims, refused to heed to the demands brought to his attention by way of a lawyer's letter, indicating that the chairman can pursue any course of action he wishes to. In a recent interview with Nightly News, Alexander said that the glaring allegations which suggest that the directors of the organization were involved in self-aggrandizement, stifling African Guyanese community of funds, lacks evidence and factual premise. Consequently, the vice president will be hauled before a judge.
We are well on the way to meeting him in court on this matter.
The chairman reasoned that $100 million in subvention afforded by the government to the organization on a yearly basis is inadequate to effectively advance the cause of African Guyanese.
It is an insult to the people of African descent that you would put them at war over a 5-year period for $400-something million about them not getting benefits. What real benefits could a community of somewhere in the vicinity of 300,000 people really get from $500 million over 5 years, when you compared that to the kind of sums that are distributed to individuals in other circumstances?
Jagdeo pointed out that the financial statements of the organization indicated that $343,000 was awarded by the organization in grants to African Guyanese communities in 2020, while $42 million was put towards the payment of salaries in the same year. Since 2019, Ipadaji has been given $100 million in annual subvention. Earlier this month, the organization distributed $900,000 in grants towards projects that advance development among Afro-Guyanese. Alexander has argued that the funds set aside for the payment of staff is adequate since the organization employs a lot of persons to undertake manpower-oriented jobs to roll out the projects in African communities. Timeka Rodney reporting for the HGP Nightly News.